Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina, because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on the line.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler. And in recent years, we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
On second down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close, and Clemson's talent being far superior, dominated cocky. They got to have an answer this time, Jesse. They were embarrassed a year ago.
South Carolina just has to start faster. You're not going to beat a team like Clemson with all of their athletes if you're sleepwalking out of the tunnel.
The Tigers are flying down the field. Quarterback checking off. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Getting some heat. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The noise level is relentless here on second down. They're going to throw it again, using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Keeps the play going. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps. But when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense.
Going downfield for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this.
Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth, some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the deep
Hawks.
South. This is one
Penis.
of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Sweet cut there. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They scored because I was switching players, and it automatically went to a corner, and of course they had a deep pass on, so automatic touchdown for them. For the Cucks.
In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
It's well made.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
No, not yet. Is it worth it?
Bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively
It can't be that good.
Together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that one.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the
Good,
42.
good. I'm glad to hear it. I'll probably watch that after this.
They'll throw it on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down.
What a pick.
Defense
Woo.
gets the ball back for its own.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down.
Yeah,
now
have fun.
At a 2nd and 2. They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump it.
Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, going up top. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. They're trailing by 11 to Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It's complete to the right. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You know, I wonder if the offensive coordinator is wishing they would have tried running the football a couple plays ago because the windows are so small to throw into down here. You've got an incompletion. You've now given up the sack. It's going to make this third down really tricky.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some...
Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
It's now second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on second down. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
It leads to second down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be dragged down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking very simply. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
He's brought down near the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Zings it complete to the right. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
He's brought down.
Line getting set on second down.
Second down coming up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's Turner. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Number 29. Captain score.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Clemson 45. South Carolina 17.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Man, how nice is it as a defensive coordinator to have a guy that can absolutely terrorize quarterbacks? He had 4 sacks last week. He's got 2 today. This guy is lighting it up.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, man. Secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. The back goes in motion. Smashes through. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Calls his own number. Touchdown, Clemson! And the pummeling has started. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. The Tigers putting down a big paw print right now as they start to pull away from the Gamecocks.
And I think you kind of get this here we go again feeling. Clemson had the upper hand in this series for a while now. Clemson always talked about, always loved. South Carolina's got to answer.
I feel like Clemson's been winning on the recruiting trail between these two teams in the last several years now, and I think that's really starting to show itself on the field today.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to scramble. Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes his connection. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll go back to the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal.
4-2 Spider.
He's looking to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down. Here comes the option. The pitch. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Off play action. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one. For this running back being a factor in the pass game, that time they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to it. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's complete to the left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here comes Clemson with another first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The aerial assault continues. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 24.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire... Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. Make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. One more play to pad the stats. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth it.